Welcome, my beautiful Aries. Here is your general tarot and oracle card forecast for the week of August the 2nd to the 8th, 2021. All the cards that I'm using here today will be posted in the information box below, and the services that I offer and how to contact me for them. So let's see what we have here, my beautiful, beautiful Aries. Let's see what we have. Spirit, what does Aries need to see? What does Aries need to know? What does Aries need to expect? Past, present, and future energy. Please know that I will be also clarifying these with another tarot deck so that we can tie up this reading with our clarification cards and our energy cards here that are out here. Okay, let's see what we have here. Let's go for it. All right, Spirit. Coming in behind Aries. Please, thank you. You have been given the Hermit. Okay, let's move this up here. Better. Too many. And you've had 3 cards thrown out here. You've been given the 5 of Pentacles and you've been given the 2 of Wands, and your crowning energy is that of the Star. Oh, I like that. And you've got the Tower coming in above that. Okay, the Tower, the Tower. Let's move these over just a little bit here. I did zoom my screen a little bit better. Thank you, Spirit. A little bit better for you. So you have the High Priestess. So let's see what we have coming in towards us here. See what we have here. Coming in towards us. Please, Spirit. Thank you. You have the Lovers. You've been getting that lately, my beautiful Aries. And you have the King of Cups. One more card, please, Spirit. One more card. One more message. Thank you. And you have the Death card. All right. Okay, let's see what we have here. Now, your all-over energy here is that of the beautiful Queen. Or pardon me, it's not the Queen. This is a new deck, so excuse me if I do make a bit of an error here, because I have been trying to look at the graphics of these cards as well, and this does look like a Queen, someone in power, or the Empress, but it's not. This is even better. This is the 6 of Wands. So your all over energy, my beautiful, beautiful Aries, is that of success, victory, happiness, patting yourself on the back for accomplishing something, getting recognized for the hard work and effort. What have you been applying yourself to? What have you been investing your time in? What have you been, using your blood, sweat, and due diligence here for? And at the end of the day, you're going to see that you're going to see success coming into you, getting recognition, being able to move forward now and sit there like, like she is, sitting there proud and tall, and knowing that this is such a tremendous accomplishment for some of you. Beautiful, beautiful card. What do we need to see here for your energy cards here? You have been given the message, surrender to setting limits. So it is healthy to set boundaries in relationships. Practice expressing your needs, and remember that no is a full sentence, a complete sentence. So maybe you're being pushed, and being pushed and pulled in a situation and a direction, and you're not ready for it. You don't have time for it. You're too busy for it, or you're finding it an annoyance. It's okay to put your hand up now and say, no, I've had enough. I can't take any more. I need a time out. So some of you will be setting some limits now and boundaries when it comes to dealing with certain people in your life that are in your circle and around you. So don't be afraid to do that, Aries. You know what? You know your limitations. You know what you can handle, and just step up and say, I'm not doing this anymore. Coming in with your next card, you have Willing Release. Interesting card to show after you're surrendering and you're worried about limits and boundaries here. This is letting go. Okay, letting go of situations around you that no longer serve you, and be willing to do that. Sometimes this is the card that says you're between worlds. You got one foot in the next world and one still in the old world. So make sure that something is completely done and come to completion. It's finished. It's over. It's completed. Whatever it is, if it's a project, if it's a passion of yours, if if it's a contract, whatever it is, make sure it's completed before you step into the next realm, the next path, the next world. I think you're between worlds right now, and you have to make your mind up. Which direction do I want to go? Am I willing to let go of the past in order to go forward? And these are important questions that you need to address to yourself this week, my beautiful Aries. You do have a beautiful gift coming in here, though. Look what you've got. You've got the gift of flowers, and that's usually a gift coming from the heart. You may be giving somebody flowers. You may be thinking of a special person here, or someone who may be ill, someone who you want to send a beautiful message to, of respect and appreciation and even love. So you could be sending them out, or you could be receiving the gift of something, my beautiful Aries, and maybe it's that gift of victory here that we talked about, right? We talked about victory here, winning something here this week. So getting ahead, accomplishments, and seeing things coming into play, and recognition for all the hard work that you've done, and that therein could be your personal gift. Okay, now coming in towards you, you have the beautiful card of the Hermit. The Hermit is all about you going on your own personal journey here, heading out, but taking a time out. Sometimes the Hermit card refers to, and it also represents taking a time out and from a relationship, stepping back. Pretty much saying, I've had enough. I need time for me to think. I need time for me to process. I just can't deal with everything right now. So it doesn't always mean, and I said, setting limits here. We talked about that, right? Setting those boundaries, setting those limits, saying, I'm done. I can't deal with this right now. It doesn't mean that you're going to leave this relationship for good, but you're definitely thinking about a relationship that could be quite possible, that it's run its time out, it's run its course out, and you've just been waiting your time to think about the perfect timing to make your exit and depart. But you're on a special journey here, and this is about you trying to find yourself here on this journey. But you will. When we go within, we never go without. And I think you're going to be meditating to manifest what you want. I think a lot of you are going to be tapping into your personal spirituality, what it is you lean into, the source that you lean into for strength and support, whether it's your angels, your guides, your ascended masters, the archangels, whoever it is that you lean into. I think you're going to be taking time to meditate on these things. And often when you do, that's where you get your biggest answers. Now, they tell me that you have this ability to teach and portray and maybe mentor others. You may be lighting the path for other people as well. Maybe you're considering that, getting out there. Maybe you're going to be, doing something that you're going to be speaking about on a very spiritual heart level. Coming in below that, you have the Five of Pentacles. So you could have been concerned and worried about something here, feeling alone, feeling left out, feeling orphaned, feeling like an outcast. Or you could have also been having financial concerns. But the beautiful thing that I like about this Five of Pentacles is it always is reflective of the resources that you just need to ask for and keep your eyes open for, that can help and come in to assist you with this feeling of lack and loss. You have a key here, and you have a keyhole. And this is saying all you have to do is lift your chin and see that key's there to go through the door. You're going to be opening new doors of opportunity and possibilities that are going to be able to assist you in many issues with your life, whether it's personal, relationship, or whether it's business. You're going to have opportunities presenting themselves. All you got to do is just to lift your head and go through that door, my beautiful Aries. You have the Two of Wands and another beautiful card about prosperity, but I think you're making your mark here on the world, okay? See, you may be traveling the distance too. You may have to take a business trip. Maybe you have to go somewhere. Maybe you're relocating your home or your business into another area, another community, maybe even another country. Maybe you're going to be working internationally with people in other countries. But I think you're going the distance to make yourself exceed and process and progress forward in a positive direction with your business, if it's your personal business or you're working for somebody else. Now, with the Two of Wands, we also refer to that as partnership. Some of you may be contemplating getting together with somebody and creating a lasting partnership. And it could be in business. This says don't go it alone. This is not about self-employment. This is about you going the distance to succeed. And often it involves the collaborate effort of someone else that we want to bring into our circle that's going to be there supportive, that has the same goals, that has the same inspiration and ideas, and they're going to complement you in your business. So I do think this card is a successful card of realizing that some of you could be connecting with others and going into business. Now, it could also involve signing of legal documents. Okay, when we go into business or when we partner up, even if it's a marriage license, it's still a legal document. Now, coming in with your crowning energy, I love this. This is so apropos for this reading for you. It's reflective of the cards that are out here, my beautiful Aries. And this is the star. And the star is you. Wish upon a star. Okay, don't be afraid. The sky is the limit now. And it's saying that you're going to be getting some public recognition for the time, efforts, and whatever it is you've been applying your efforts into, whether you've been advocating, promoting yourself for, you're going to see that you're going to get recognition. Also, it's saying that you're going to see light at the end of the tunnel. You're not going to have to worry anymore, and you're going to be able to see your path being clear to be free to go towards these beautiful goals that you have. So don't be afraid to wish upon that star, my beautiful Aries, because I do think you're going to see happiness coming in soon. Now, you do have the Tower, and the Tower is also reflective of sudden energy and you going in a new direction. Something's happened suddenly that all of a sudden now you can go forward, and you're going to take that leap towards something new. You want to rebuild a new life, a new foundation, a new legacy, whatever the case is that you're looking into rebuilding. If it's your business or your personal life, you're going to be doing that. I always like the Tower card because it says you're in charge now of your emotions and the direction you're going to go now. Whatever this sudden situation that came in that may have dropped you to your knees, you're now able to realize you're rebuilding. You're working very hard towards that that outcome of success. The High Priestess. The High Priestess is always the card that says you're going to be delving deep and doing some research. This could be for business, this could be for a personal reason. There could be something happening in the background that you're very suspicious of, or you get that gut feeling that says, you trust your intuitive and gut feeling that says, you know what, I'm not hearing all the story here. So I think you're going to be doing your research. You're going to be doing some detective work here. You're going to be moving towards a goal here to find out what this information is. And she always finds it. And also this is, the secrets that you're looking for will be revealed at that perfect time. Okay, you will get the information coming in that you need. So trust your instincts, trust your gut feelings, trust your intuition. Step up into the power of that. If it doesn't look right, then find out why. Okay, now coming in towards you, the Lovers. You've had this a few times in your readings in the past, my beautiful Aries. And of course, the obvious representation of this card is meeting somebody new, having a beautiful love affair with somebody, or rekindling a love affair, bringing that passion, that beautiful love, that beautiful excitement back into it. But it is originally, the meaning of this card is choices, making the right choices and decisions that could be from a heart level, could be reflective of who is in your life at the time, and maybe determined by another person. So you could be making a very big, profound, life-changing decision that involves another person. Let's face it, when we say yes to get married and partner up with somebody or move in with somebody, it is determined around that one particular person, and obviously and a lot of times it is a romantic person. So keep that in mind for some of you. I think you're going to be making a major decision to be with somebody and to change your life in a big way here. You're moving forward in a new direction. You have the King of Cups, beautiful emotional king, but he's in charge of his emotions. And this could be somebody coming in, a water sign, maybe a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio, who's in your end of the ring. You respect them. You look up to them. They come in and they're able to give you heartfelt advice and help. Take it. Don't be afraid or be too proud to take this information coming in. They're worldly, they're experienced, and sometimes it can be just something as simple as saying, hey, and I see the fish around the neck here. So it could very well be a Pisces in your life that wants to step up and be there for you. You're very lucky that you have this element and this energy and this person that is stepping forward here to give you advice and always to lean into. They're very generous with their time, their love. You're very lucky, Aries, to have this energy around you. Coming in with your final card, yeehaw, look what you've got. You've got the death card. And everybody looks at me like, death card? You're happy? Yeah, I am happy. Because the death card says it's the rebirth card. The world is yours now. You can go forward. You're free to move forward and go in the direction you want to go. And the universe and the divine says, look, embrace that beautiful new beginning. Don't be afraid to go out there. Take that leap of faith and go for it. Doors are opening. So you know what they say, when one door closes, another door opens. You're going in a new direction, and this is beautiful. You want to build a brand new foundation, and you're going to be able to do that. I think this is a great card. It could be the end of a contract, a business contract, a job you were doing, a project, something that you're involved in, and it could even be a friendship or a relationship. But when it happens, hindsight, we look back and we say, yeah, the divine was watching out for me. This was meant to happen. So look forward to this rebirth. Look forward to this new, beautiful world that you're going to be stepping into. This chance of going forward and opening those new doors of opportunity. Now, let's see what we have here for clarification, my beautiful, beautiful Aries spirit. What do they need to see? What do they need to know? What do they need to expect? Past, present, and future, please, spirit. Thank you. Let's see what we have here. I'm having trouble here shuffling because I'm trying to do it under the camera so you can watch me. There we go. Okay, let's see what we have here, my beautiful, beautiful Aries. So coming in with your Hermit card, you have the Death card. I like that you have this double representation, this mirror image of the Death card here again, and it's coming in to say, look what you've got. You've thought about something long and hard here, and now you're going forward towards your goal. The Hermit goes within. You could be leaving one relationship and maybe going into a brand new one or a new direction. Maybe you're sitting there contemplating, where am I going to live? What am I going to do? What is the next job? What is my next project? Any of those things. And guess what? You have to end it. Well, like I said, you have to do a willing release here, okay? You have to be able to get one foot out of the past to go into the future, and I think you're going to do that. You're going to end something so that you can begin a brand new, beautiful beginning. The Five of Pentacles, what do we have with the Five of Pentacles? We have the card of deception. Woohoo. Remember I talked about the High Priestess looking into secrets and things that might be going on behind your back? Okay, they call this the sneaky, cheaty, stealing, sneak, cheat, and steal card. Somebody could be watching. You've had this a lot of times too in the past, my beautiful Aries. I think you need to keep things under lock and key. Any financial, personal things about yourself or any personal things going on in the background in your life. I think you need to continue to keep that close to your chest. Keep it. Do not allow it to be privy to prying eyes or hands. This person is eventually going to get caught. Okay, they're going to get found out, and I think they're going to get found out here because you're stepping up here. Okay, they also could be portraying feeling lack and loss, and maybe they're sneaking around behind your back because they're not happy about something. But regardless of it, you're going to find out, and they will get caught up at it. Okay, keep your eyes open for that. Coming in with your beautiful Two of Wands, you have, oh, look what you got. You got the Three of Swords. So you know what? Something might have ended here, and it might have been a third party, because I always read this as a financial card. So there could have been something that happens or had happened in the past with your job that halted it. There could have been, extending circumstances that were involved around other people that ended it. But you're going forward in a new direction, and you've healed through it, and you are rebuilding this new foundation to go forward. For others, it also represents a broken heart, disappointments. Third party might have stirred the cauldron to cause that situation. Coming in with your Tower moment, you have the Emperor. Oh, wonderful card. You had, the Emperor is all about you being in control now of your emotions and the direction you want to go. You'll notice that I'm posting shorts on my daily messages now on my website here on YouTube here. So keep your eyes open, because the Emperor does show up in one of these messages. But this is you stepping up and taking control of your life right now. And you're going to, this is why I see you rebuilding this new foundation, building this legacy, trying to, you know, maybe you're trying to build up your finances so that you can retire, or, you know, be secure again in that department of your life, or rebuilding a new relationship with somebody here in a partnership. But you're definitely stepping up. You have leadership qualities, my beautiful Aries, and maybe you're going to be getting back into that type of work where you're going to be your own boss. People are going to come to you and look up to you as a leader, a figure of some sort. The star, the beautiful star. What have we got with the star? We have the Six of Cups. So you could be connecting with somebody from a distance. Now it could be somebody with work. You could be working internationally with people and dealing with business that way. Or you could be connecting with an old colleague that you knew in the past, someone back as far as your childhood. A lot of people look at this as reconnecting with their ex. I'm not a big one for taking your ex back ever. There's a reason why they are your ex. So keep it that way, okay, if you want to be safe. But it could be just something as simple as a reconnection in social media with somebody that you had fun with or that you're going to reconnect with. Others, I think you're going to be sitting down and connecting with children. They could be your children, adult or young. They could be children that are at a distance, that live far away. You're going to be able to get together with them again in the wake of what our life has been like here in the last 2 years. People are just starting now to get out and be able to socialize. And this card says, you know what? You're going to have reason to celebrate and be happy here. Tapping into your inner child, because when the star shows up, that is a very positive, happy card. Coming in with your High Priestess, you have the Knight of Swords. So something's going to come in here very quickly. You're going to have to act on. I want you to be careful. Don't go signing any contracts or any documentation that you're not looking or reading in between the lines. Don't grab the first offer that comes into you. Be careful, okay? That's all I'm saying. Don't slip up and don't make any rash decisions too suddenly. And it's not normally like you, Aries. You tend to be very you tend to take your time and think about things. Now, coming in with the Lovers, what have we got here? We have the Strength card. So something here is requiring you to be looking at a situation in a kinder, more compassionate, understanding, forgiving manner. Maybe you're having difficulties with somebody at the moment, and you're having to step back and realize the only way you're going to win them over is with that emotion, that kindness, that understanding, that forgiving emotion. Not going in there and allowing people to trigger you and have you go in there with the roar of the lion when you're going to react and then later on kick yourself in the behind and regret. So I think in a situation when you're communicating with someone that you care about on a heart level, you're going to be a little more compassionate. Coming in with that beautiful King of Cups and his generosity, you have the Hierophant. The Hierophant is you tapping into your spirituality, your higher self. You could be bringing new people into your circle. You might be talking to people who are spiritualists or even holistic healers. You could be tapping into the energy of that. For others, it means the church. You could be dealing with something to do with the church. I think you're venturing out. I don't think you're going to be so, like the church is all about rules and regulations. I think you're going to be breaking a few rules, my friend, but in a good way. I don't think they're going to be major rules that are going to get you in trouble. But I think you're stepping up. You've always done everything by the book, and now you're going to say, this isn't what I'm going to do anymore. You've had this beautiful message from this King of Cups saying, you know what, I'm here to help you and give you support and guide you through this change. Beautiful. You're going to be meeting new people and bringing new people into your circle that want to be this part of your life now that you're going in this new direction in. Our Death card, we have our final card. You've got a double message here. Look what you've got. You've got the star again. So you're definitely going to be reaching for the stars, and you're going to be able to see light at the end of the tunnel. You're going to see your cups filling. You're going to see happiness again. This ending is going to bring back a beautiful new beginning. This is whatever's ending here for you that's coming to a stop, that's finally over. You're going to be able to go forward now and finally be happy and shine your star. Beautiful, beautiful messages, my Aries. I wish you a great remainder to today and a beautiful, beautiful, optimistic week here to look forward to. And remember, be mindful of what you throw out into the universe, because the universe is reacting to you, not happening to you. So keep it positive always. And know that the universe and the divine, your higher power, wants you to be happy, wants you to succeed, wants you to find your happiness and peace. So surrender to it and move forward towards your goals and happiness. Blessings, my beautiful souls, and know that I always and only stand in this circle of love and light for you. And let's all continue to play safe, stay safe, and be safe. And I'll see you soon. Much love. and many, many blessings.